Hello, Golden State Warriors fan. We're back with an exclusive video bringing you the latest updates. First of all, subscribe to the channel and like the video. It's crucial for you to stay informed with the news daily. Without further ado, let's get to the news. The Golden State Warriors were gearing up for another major trade, with their eyes on a significant addition after the recent acquisition of star forward Jimmy Butler. But the drama didn't end there. The Warriors were reportedly in discussions for another blockbuster deal just hours before the NBA's trade deadline. As the clock ticked down to Thursday's 12 p.m. Pacific time deadline, the Warriors entered talks with the Chicago Bulls over a potential trade for center Nikola Vucevic. However, sources have revealed that the two teams could not come to an agreement on the trade package, leaving the Warriors' hopes dashed for now. This wasn't the first time Golden State had pursued Vucevic. Earlier, the Warriors had reportedly explored a deal that would have seen Vucevic, along with shooting guard Zach LaVine, make their way to the Bay Area. However, Golden State eventually shifted its focus elsewhere, leaving the Bulls' big man still in Chicago. In a surprising turn, LaVine was traded to the Sacramento Kings in a multi-team deal. This trade facilitated the acquisition of star point guard De'Aaron Fox by the San Antonio Spurs, shaking up the Western Conference landscape and leaving fans wondering what could have been for the Warriors. This season, Vucevic has been a dominant force on the court. In 51 games with the Bulls, the 6'10" center has been averaging 19.5 points, 10.4 rebounds, and 3.5 assists per game. His impressive shooting splits, 54.6% from the field and 39.4% from beyond the arc, have made him one of the most reliable big men in the league. Vucevic's skill set as a stretch big is exactly what the Warriors could have used. His ability to space the floor and stretch defenses would have brought a new dynamic to Golden State's offense, making them even more potent on the attack. If this trade had gone through, it could have been a game-changer for their title hopes. Though the deal ultimately fell through, the Warriors' interest in Vucevic hints at their ambition to further strengthen their roster for the second half of the season. With the trade deadline now in the rearview mirror, the question remains: what other moves might the Warriors have up their sleeve to complete their championship-caliber squad? Before we continue, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any exclusive Dubs updates. Let's keep going. In a shocking moment that left fans and analysts alike on the edge of their seats, a recent video from Golden State Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has raised eyebrows across the NBA. With a candid tone, Kerr dropped a bombshell, admitting he has a player on his roster that he no longer wants to keep. The video, which quickly went viral, sent social media into overdrive, as speculation mounted over who the coach could be referring to. Kerr's reputation for being both strategic and diplomatic made the revelation all the more unexpected, leaving fans eagerly awaiting more details about this unsettling development. The Warriors, a team already dealing with high expectations and intense pressure following a season of ups and downs, may now find themselves in the midst of an internal crisis. Kerr, who has long been a stabilizing force for the franchise, has never been one to publicly air grievances. So why, after leading the team to 4 championships in recent years, would Kerr single out a player in such a stark manner? This bold statement has created an aura of suspense, with fans now dissecting every word and gesture of Kerr in search of hidden meanings and clues. Rumors are swirling, and names are being thrown around. But Kerr has yet to clarify his statement or name the player in question. Could it be a star player, one whose performance has been underwhelming? Or is this a deeper issue within the locker room, possibly involving team chemistry or personal conflicts? The mystery surrounding this revelation is almost too much for fans to bear, as they wait for the inevitable follow-up interview or statement from Kerr to shed light on the situation. For now, the Warriors faithful are left to speculate and debate, with social media platforms becoming the battleground for theories and opinions. The implications of this announcement are massive, not just for the player involved but for the team as a whole. Could this be the beginning of a major roster shakeup, or will Kerr manage to work through this issue in private, as he often does? One thing is certain: the drama is far from over, and Warriors fans are hanging on every word for a resolution. The potential fallout from Kerr's comments could reverberate throughout the Golden State Warriors in ways that extend beyond just the player involved. If the issue is not addressed quickly and effectively, it could disrupt the team's focus, especially as they continue to chase playoff positioning. The Warriors have always prided themselves on their tight-knit team chemistry, and even a small crack in that foundation could lead to larger issues on the court. Kerr, a master of managing egos, will need to act swiftly to prevent this controversy from undermining the team's success as the season progresses. Furthermore, the situation could have a significant impact on the Warriors' locker room dynamics. If the player in question feels isolated or unsupported, it could lead to further tension within the squad. The trust and respect that Kerr has cultivated over the years could be tested, especially if his comments lead to speculation and internal division. The other players on the roster, many of whom are veterans with championship experience, may start to question the direction of the team or even their roles within it. On a broader level, this revelation has the potential to alter the Warriors' approach to the trade deadline. With the NBA's mid-season trade window fast approaching, Golden State may feel compelled to make a move to address any internal issues or to strengthen their roster. This situation could lead to a trade, potentially involving the player Kerr hinted at, or it could spark a flurry of discussions about other moves the team might make. A change in the roster could shake up the Warriors' lineup, forcing them to adjust their strategy and play style for the remainder of the season. Finally, the external perception of the Warriors could also be affected. Fans and analysts will be closely watching how the team handles this situation, and their ability to navigate the drama will be a reflection of Kerr's leadership and the team's resolve. A poorly handled scenario could lead to negative headlines and a drop in morale, both within the team and among the fan base. Conversely, if Kerr and the Warriors manage to resolve the issue diplomatically and keep their focus on winning, it could reinforce their reputation as a well-oiled championship machine, capable of weathering any storm. As the NBA trade deadline looms, the timing of Kerr's remarks couldn't be more critical. Is this a calculated move to prepare fans and the team for a possible trade or internal shakeup? Or is it a fleeting comment that will soon be forgotten as the season progresses? Regardless, Kerr's admission has sparked a firestorm of curiosity, leaving the basketball world buzzing with anticipation for what's to come. Stay tuned as the saga unfolds, because this is just the beginning of what promises to be a season of intrigue for the Golden State Warriors. Stay updated exclusively with the latest Dub Nation news. Subscribe to our channel and hit the like button to keep getting daily updates on the Warriors. Don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments. Your input is essential for the Dubs community. Stay tuned for the next video,